What's going on, YouTube? It's the Game Zombie here with a all-new Mortal Kombat video. So, everybody has been running wild with speculation leading up to E3 on whether or not Ed Boon and NetherRealm Studios is going to release some new information on the upcoming game, particularly Mortal Kombat. Well, E3 has came and went, and lo and behold, we did not receive any new information despite supposed leaks and all these clickbait videos and speculation. Well, nothing. Not one tidbit of information. And honestly, I could have seen that coming from a mile away. Ed Boon, being a notorious troll, he would at least have dropped a couple hints, not just things that are interpreted as hints. So, no Mortal Kombat news. But the other day, Ed Boon did sit down with GiantBomb and did an interview, and he said flat out that he has broken the cycle. NetherRealm has broken the cycle of releasing a game every 2 years, and that as of right now, he has nothing new to give. No new information, nothing. Now, that's not saying that in a month or two that could change, but honestly, I don't think that's going to happen, guys, and here's why. So, Microsoft recently announced that they are currently working on a next-gen console. Now, while people might think that's going to be a Xbox One X.2 or, a new revised Xbox, I highly doubt that. If you guys look back to the 360, they kind of are in this trend now, and Sony is too, and even Nintendo, of revising their consoles, coming out with one about halfway through its life cycle, like they did with the Xbox Slim or the Xbox 360 Slim, and then they come out with a Xbox 360 Super Slim. And so with the new Xbox One, they came out with the Xbox One Slim or Xbox One S. And then towards the end of the life cycle, they came out with the Xbox Scorpio. Now, with that being said, I would put money that Microsoft next year, probably at E3, will announce the new console, and it will be available for purchase around holiday season 2020. And who knows if Sony's going to do the same. Last console generation, there was a 12-month gap or a year gap between Microsoft and Sony. I can't imagine why NetherRealm Studios would put all this time, work, and effort into releasing a brand new game, especially if it's going to be 2019 at the end of a console's life cycle, when a new console is literally right around the corner. I would think that they are already in talks and working on a new Mortal Kombat, but with tech that we have only seen remotely close to on PC. And so, while that sucks, if that theory is true, that we're not going to get a new Mortal Kombat for another 2 years, at the same time, it's going to be that much greater because, the game's going to be so much bigger, faster. That technology is really going to be utilized to the fullest potential because it's new. And with new technology, comes new capabilities and just hopefully a bigger and better game. So that's what I'm thinking. It's pure speculation. I hope you guys, don't think that this is clickbait or anything like that. It's purely my thoughts on the subject, and all I have to go off of is just this small little comment from Ed Boon. But honestly, from a business standpoint, it makes sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you guys, but I would not want to put millions of dollars into a game that's, on a dying console, or a console that's gonna crap out a new one within a year. Even if they announce that Mortal Kombat is coming out, it's not going to come out until, mid next year. So I really don't think that Microsoft is going to release an Xbox at 2021. That just doesn't make sense to me. I really think that, I mean, I would almost put money on it at this point that it's going to be released on 2020. So, yeah, that's my theory, you guys. And like I said, it hopefully will give them time to kind of sit back and reflect on, you know, what was good about Mortal Kombat, what was bad. Honestly, I really hope they kind of revert back to more of the Mortal Kombat 9. I mean, I really, you know, I love Mortal Kombat X, but to me, MK9 was by far superior in almost every way. So yeah, hopefully they just, you know, make an amazing game. And if that's the case, I'm willing to wait, you know, because I don't want a game that's a rush. I don't want a game that's going to be garbage. And so if they need the time, then, you know, more power to them. I'm willing to wait. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe.